My name is Susan Rosa Elizabeth. I was born in a comfortably off family living in a staircase of only 40 meters square, located by my mom's workplace. At that time, my father was a basic level gas mender working for a water heater company, as well as my mother was an ordinary high school geography teacher. Although they were not well off, they dedicated to buy a bigger apartment room to plan their happier future. Within the new 70 meters square, my father always dancing with my mom in the music played by Richard Clayton or Celine Dion. I often heard my mother sing the ballad from her hometown. Sometimes I would be helped by my grandfather to be taught town and song poetry with painting and sketch, forced to bear the game laws of Go and Chinese chess. My grandma loves books, so she encouraged me to read English literature. Naturally, she also took charge of my math. Though through many years, her cultural knowledge resting on her convent school has even not been forgotten. My maternal grandmother often took me to cognize various unheard of wild herbs, fruits, and traditional Chinese medicinal materials. I have to say that my family was exactly my first inspiration to become a messenger on cultural communication. At the nursery, I took part in the dance team with my little friends to perform for the visiting parents. When I was 4 years old in kindergarten, I sang a traditional Chinese nursery rhyme solo, planting some under the dance of male students. At the age of 5, I began to study classical piano and read a large number of famous literature, philosophy, and cultural works home and abroad. At the age of 6, when I was a freshman in a primary school and I served as an entertainment committee member of my class on the basis of my excellent stage performance. This entry into the class committee has lasted for 11 years. When I was 7 years old, I joined the school radio station to introduce music and read articles. At the age of 8, I joined the school choir for strict vocal training and followed the group going through the city majors chorus competitions. At the age of 12, I got #1 in school-level poetry reading contest of Love My China with my gifted reading ability and my best companion. After a year of professional vocal enlightenment training, at the age of 13, I won the first prize on vocal graduation performance. In the same year, basic choral command skills were learned. 2 years later, with Soil Foundation, I helped my class won the first prize with the Best Conductor Award and the Best Organization Award in school chorus competitions. However, all of these was interrupted by my grandfather's stroke caused by Alzheimer's disease. The year I won the first prize, my grandfather passed away, leaving behind expensive medical expense. Meanwhile, my severe flu forced me to stop my art studies. The year was 2012, when I was 17 years old. My parents don't like travel, but in order to have big time with their family, they used to take me to some notable cycling spots. For example, at Shanghai World Expo, we visited with my aunt as a guest of honor. There, for the first time, I truly felt the diversity of the world. The exhibition that impressed me most was British. Thousands kinds of seeds were arranged in long glass tubes. They are all protected as part of the gene pool for human reproduction in the future. Additionally, Shanghai is the place where my father went to Tongji University, so we visited with him as an alumnus. The city I once lived in, Foshan, was very close to Hong Kong, so they took me to Hong Kong almost every year for a walk and a look. Wuhan is the place where my grandfather graduated from university. There are famous Wuhan Yangtze River Bridge and the hot dry noodles. In Hainan, We enjoyed the warm sunshine and the blue beach. In Nanjing, the capital of Sixth Dynasty, I got that time bring a great change to the world. In Suzhou, the layout of the well-known Chinese classical gardens had yield a lot of information. In Hangzhou, I sampled the West Lake Longjing with centuries-old history. In Guangzhou, I enjoyed the world-famous Cantonese cuisine. My father and my aunt took the first step in photography, and I learned a lot. I also became their favorite little model. When I was 10 years old, my parents took me to Tiananmen, the Imperial Palace, and the Great Wall in Beijing. 12 years later, with my own effort, I was graduating from Beijing Hospitality Institute, the college built by Beijing International Study University, and École Hôtelière de Lausanne in bachelor's degree, having got a deeper understanding of the international metropolis and diversity capitals. In college, I taught myself French and Japanese, and at the same time, I worked hard to prepare for the IELTS test and study advanced mathematics on my own. Within a year, I passed college English test band 4 to 6. In addition, I participated actively in various fellowship and hotel internship within and outside school. On holidays, I often took part in various types of journeys to touch these charming Chinese cities. These activities have not only enriched my after-school life, but also lead me to learn how to manage my own time and energy. Well, in fact, I want to travel to the sides of civilization and religion to find out the meanings of this life and the things I want to strive for in my life. Many wise men have said that only through the path to their own spirituality can they truly find themselves and live their own wonders. Maybe I can't be an invariable person, but I think I can try to be a person who can be inspired by me.